MacVoices at CES 2024. From CES in Las Vegas, I'm Chuck Joyner. This is MacVoices. Folks, we stopped by the Aukey booth to talk to Tommy about all of the things that they're releasing this time around. Aukey is one of those companies you probably already own at least one or two pieces from, and probably by the end of this you're going to own a few more. Tommy, it's great to see you.
It's great to see you.
So what all are we showing? Because I know you have an incredibly large product line.
Yeah, for this year's CES, we're showing our latest products such as the wireless chargers, power banks, and wall chargers, as well as some smart gauges, such as smart rings, smart watches, and so on. This year we bring our latest design and latest products to the show, so everybody can see and can take a look at what we get here. Yeah.
So let's look at some.
Sorry.
Let's look at some of them.
Okay. First of all, I want to introduce the MagSafe wireless chargers here. As you can see here, we have a lot of models that are all wireless chargers that are suitable for different using scenarios, such as in the car, at a table, and for travelers and for gamers here. All the models here are QI2 certified, so it means it can be you can charge your iPhone really quickly, and just the same as using the Apple original chargers. What's more, for these 3-in-1 models here, we have the wireless chargers for Apple Watch and AirPods here, and for the watch charger, this one is a Apple certified, so you don't have to worry about damaging your device while charging it. As you can see here, the difference between these two models are this one has an active cooling system here. It's actually semiconductor. So when you're charging your phone wirelessly here, and the surface gets cooled down, and the maximum capacity of this thing can reduce the maximum temperature of 26 degrees Celsius. So basically, for example, if the room temperature is 29 degrees Celsius, then the surface will be probably 3 to 4 degrees. So it really can reduce the temperature when charging the phone wirelessly. So it's better for the battery. It's better for the charging speed, right? So here, let's move on to the Z model here. It is a 3-in-1 model as well, and as you can see here, for phones, for watches, and for AirPods. The difference is it can be folded up. If you travel a lot, you want to have a device to travel with you, this will be the thing you will go. This is very slim when you are folding it, right? It's if I'm right, it's 18 millimeters thick. So it's very compact. You can put it in your pocket or something, just take it around the world, right? So I really think this is the device to go if people travel a lot. Definitely you should go with this device.
I like this a lot.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's so nice and compact.
Yes. And follow up, we have these wireless chargers here. It's just a simple wireless chargers. These are QI2 certified as well. And for this one is a little bit different. This one is for gamers. As you can see here, it's a big surface here for wireless charging, right? And then it can cool down as well. It is the same 26 degrees minus the maximum capacity. At the back here, you can see here is a monitor. The 03 actually means the surface temperature, the real-time surface temperature. So when you are playing games or while charging, you can see the actual surface temperature, so you'll know it's really working. Yeah, so this one is the wireless charger designed for gamers.
So it's very interesting that you are focused so much on the temperature of these devices.
Yes.
Instead of just saying, well, this is a charger, put it on and it'll charge when it charges.
Yes.
You're very much paying attention to monitoring it and trying to optimize the charging.
Yes, because the temperature matters a lot. For example, if you want to charge your devices wirelessly, it generates heat. It generates sometimes can generate a lot of heat, especially in some places that's where really hot, right? So like for this one, if people are playing games, the phone itself is already very hot. Sometimes it can make it laggy, make the phone and the game laggy, especially when you are at the same time charging it. It makes the things worse. So, if one device can solve the problem, the temperature, you will be very good. Yes, so that's why we focus it so much. Yeah.
Okay, that's a very nice line of chargers.
Yes. So followed by, we want to introduce the wall chargers here. Here are the latest models of our wall chargers. As you can see here, from 30 watts to 140 watts here, and then we have 300 watts here at the side. All the models are very compact and very powerful. They are GaN chip enabled here, built in, and but this one, 30 watts. This one is a very tiny little wall chargers for the iPhone users. This can charge the iPhone in the full speed. And then followed up, we have 45 watts. This is a very compact as well. This is for Samsung users, right? And then we have the 67 watts charger that is a very slim, very, very compact and portable. It has two USB-C cables, USB-C ports, and then another 67 watts, and then 100 watts. We have two versions. One is with two USB-C and one USB-A, and then another one is one USB-A and three USB-Cs. So for this one with one USB-C less, it will be more compact. So if you want a more compact one, you choose this one. If you want to have more ports, you choose this one. So both of these can charge like laptops super quick. So followed by that is 140 watts. This is a USB 3. This is PD 3.1, the latest technology. So it makes it able to charge even the most power-hungry devices, right? And then we have a desk charger here. It's 300 watts. There's a LCD display in the middle, so you know the charging status of each single port. And then it features like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 USB-C ports, and I believe there's one USB-A port at the back. So in case you have some small gadgets that you want to charge with the USB-A cable, so we have one USB-A for the customers.
So I want to touch on this just a second. So this has 300 watts.
Yes.
So this can charge my MacBook Pro, the M series. It can charge my iPad Pro.
Yes.
All at once at maximum charging capability.
Definitely. Yes, definitely. So this one is 300 in total, right? So if you can look at here, it says 100 and 100 and 100. So basically, it means each single port of these three USB-Cs can output a maximum 100 watts. So basically, if you're charging 3 laptops, you will charge 3 laptops at full speed.
That's impressive. Especially, it's probably not the most travel friendly.
Yes.
But on the other hand, if I've got that, I don't have to worry about, I've got this charge, now I'll switch over to this device, plug that in, charge everything as convenient, and you're done. Very nice. Very nice.
Yes. And with that, we have the new series of the power banks. As you can see here, the new series of power banks are considered of the different customers using different devices in all the using scenarios. For example, here for the first one, we have the very compact one with the USB-C built in. So this year's iPhone is using USB-C cable. It's using USB-C port. So it is designed for the new iPhone user as well as the Android users. They do not have to carry a cable to charge their phones. You just plug that in and it starts to work. At the back here is a kickstand. So people can just use it as the phone stand while charging their phones, right? And then followed by that, we have a 5,000 milliamp hour battery that has a Apple Watch charger here. That one is that module is Apple certified, so nothing to worry about damaging the expensive devices, right? So this is a compact one, and it can fast charge the iPhone itself as well as the Apple Watch. So this is a very good power bank for Apple users. And this is our most compact 10,000 portable power bank that we have. As you can see here, this is very, very portable. It's just that it feels very comfortable in hand. So for people who travel a lot and want to have something that's big enough for probably 1 or 2 days, this is the one I recommend. This one has one USB-A and one USB-C for different needs, and it can fast charge iPhones as well. And then from the same family, we have a 20,000 version. This is the 20,000 version of that one. This is a little bit bigger, but still, compared to other 20,000 models, this is still a very compact one. Mm-hmm. And then we have these power bank with cables inside. A lot of people wants to use the cables to charge up their phones. It has a built-in cable, and it's a USB-C connector. The cable is solid. You can hold it in your hand, and there's a LCD display here. It shows the charging status of each single port here.
It seems like the power banks get smaller in size, but larger in power all the time.
Yes, we have
every year.
Most powerful one is this. This little guy is 240 watts. Yes, this one is 240 watts. And what makes it very iconic is this can fast charge 3 devices at the same time. I mean, very fast. Same as the wall charger right here at that like that wall charger there. Like a lot of like giant power banks with the high power output can only use 1 or 2 ports to fast charge devices. If you are using 3 or 4, it becomes slower, right? So what makes it different is this can charge 3 devices very fast at the same time.
So this can charge a laptop?
Yes, definitely. This can charge the biggest laptop.
May I?
Yeah.
Okay, as you would expect, it has some weight to it.
Yes.
But to be able to have that and have my laptop on the go, as opposed to, I mean, and the laptop batteries right now are phenomenal.
Yes.
But you still can be in situations where they burn down during the day, and that's the last thing you want. And now, I don't have to worry about
the capacity and the power. This is, I will consider it as a compact one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So I
Very
think
nice.
it's the hero products of today. So these are the models that I want to introduce.
Okay, this is a little unfair given the range of products, but how many of these roughly are available now or will be in the immediate future?
For these products that I just introduced, most of them are not available yet because, but they will become available really soon. I expect like 2 to 3 months. Yes, we wanted to bring it to customers as soon as we can, right? Yes, but for some of the wireless chargers here, some of them are really already in the market, but most of them are not.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that just means that we need to send people to your website so they can see when they become available.
Yes.
And that website is?
It's Aukey.com.
Great.
Yeah.
Tommy, thank you so much. It's a real pleasure.
Yeah.
Take care. Thank you.
Yeah.
Folks, we'll have more from CES in Las Vegas. I'm Chuck Joyner. This is MacVoices. Visit MacVoices.com for show notes and to connect with Chuck on social media. Get involved in our Facebook group or like our Facebook page, and get more out of your Apple tech with MacVoices magazine, free on Flipboard and on the web. And if you find value in it all, consider supporting us through either our Patreon campaign at patreon.com/MacVoices, or by making a one-time donation via the PayPal link on our front page and in the show notes of each episode. You will join these fine people who help bring you Mac Voices. Advertising handled by Backbeat Media at backbeatmedia.com. Bandwidth provided by CacheFly at cachefly.com.